Hello everyone, and welcome back to some more Breath of the Wild. So in this save file, we pretty much did everything except for get some of the memories. Like, we did all the DLC, we did all the shrines, and literally the only thing we did not do is pretty much, well, we didn't even start the memories quest. So I was thinking we're going to do that today, and then if we have enough time, we can actually go to the end and defeat Ganon. So yeah, we definitely got a lot planned, so let's just get right into it. But before we start, let me just shout out everyone who's in the chat right now. Welcome Coda, Dutch, Floof, Crazy Cat Lady, that's Moonlight, Steve Strider, is that it? Jameson, Gorgia Fan, Kanga, Andre, Rob Den H, Def Charge, Peter, is that how you say it? And I think that's it. All right, well, welcome everyone to the stream. All right, so we started off in this abandoned village sort of place. We have a nice spear with us. Not sure why, it's kind of weak. That's all right. And the nice set of the wild. I always like wearing this one. So I think our first step is actually to go back to Impa so we can start the quest. Yep. It's right there, so let's just warp through really quick and get on with it. Alright, and welcome to everyone just tuning in right now. We just started a minute ago, so you guys aren't missing anything at all. But yeah, so we have to talk to Impa, and we already have, I'm pretty sure, 5 of the memories done because there's 5 of them that are tied to the non-picture quest, like just like doing the Divine Beast. So that leaves still quite a lot to do, but like I definitely know where all of them are, like pretty much by memory. So we can definitely get these done pretty fast. I'm probably gonna skip all the cutscenes to avoid the stream from being just like pretty much all like memory cutscenes, because most people have seen them, and having like a large portion of my stream being taken up by that will probably take forever. Okay, and hey Rob, thank you for the $2 donation. You own your own bar right now, and you're working at the moment? Well, thank you very much, Rob. I do appreciate that. And that's awesome, though. All right, so we're gonna just fly up here. I'm not sure why. Maybe there might be a clock or something. There it is on screen. All right, we're gonna... Ooh, what's this? I don't think I've ever been up here. I've literally never been here. It's just a whole bunch of nightshades. That's interesting. Maybe there's something on that ledge. Kind of just doing a little bit of exploring before we talk to Impa. Just because why not? And welcome to everyone else tuning in as well. Okay. Oh, we're back here. Let's do it. And then after we stream this today, assuming that we're going to beat it, I'm not really sure what our plans are for streaming moving forward. I know I definitely want to do some more Cadence of Hyrule streams and some Mario Maker ones, but we definitely have to find a new Zelda game to play after this. Okay, mentioning the Master Sword. I'm not sure how she knows because we're clearly not wearing it right now, but whatever works. Video game logic. And thank you, Princess Scrub Nation. I appreciate that. Okay. Lock mementos. How did I get the orb? It was part of a shrine quest I did a long time ago. And that's really true, Dave. Like, there's still so many new things in Breath of the Wild. Like, you can be playing for like hundreds of hours and still find like new areas to explore. It's awesome. And hey Rob, thank you for the $2 again. You'll share some pictures? That would be awesome. Yeah. There it is on screen. Thank you so much. You still haven't gotten all 999 Korok seeds? I haven't either. I think the most I've ever gotten in a save file was like 400 something. So not even half of them. Okay. There's so much dialogue because we haven't talked to her since the beginning of the game. And same here, Def Charge. And Hollow Knight, I may stream that this summer. There's a few indie games I want to stream, like Hollow Knight, A Hat in Time, And there's another one I can't remember off the top of my head. And hey, Nintendo Black Crisis, welcome to the stream. All right. Your face. No, I'm not going. I still gotta do the memories. Don't rush me. All right. Free the Divine Beast. Complete. Captured. Okay, so we have pictures somewhere, right? Album. Wait. No, it was an album, yeah. So, okay, these 12 pictures. So, let's start with this one. It's pretty close by. But I think we can still warp there, just so it's a little bit faster. Because yeah, I think it's like right. Oh wait, no, it's actually over here. So let's go here and then just fly down. That'll be the first one of the stream. Water. I would stream Twilight Princess, but we just did that like, I want to say like 7 months ago. It was like back in the fall. Which Zelda game is my favorite? It would be Breath of the Wild still. Second favorite is between Ocarina and Twilight Princess. I always kind of flip-flop between them. So it's kind of hard. See. Got the cold gear. Put that on. And there's 32 people watching. Welcome to everyone who's just tuning in now. This will be the first memory of the stream. Which I'm not going to play any of the cutscenes out because, as I was saying earlier, otherwise like half the stream will just be watching cutscenes. And I'm pretty sure most of us have already seen them and stuff anyways. Wrong way. Kind of easy to get lost here. What's the best way to do this? I'm just going to pin it. I mean, no, that wouldn't even make sense because I don't have a mini-map. And yes, I am so hyped for Breath of the Wild too. Like, it looks so good. I mean, we only got that one trailer, but like, there's just so much potential. All right, so kind of casually gliding my way down. Okay. We're about halfway. Wow, it's really far away. Like, it looked a lot closer on the map, but the big world. Do a little shield surfing. Pull that, and last second. I love how you can just like pretty much be safe from any fall damage just by pulling your paraglider out at like the last second, even though that doesn't obey physics at all. But hey, video game logic, and it works. And I keep going the wrong direction. Wow. Screwing up something as easy as going through the snow. That's alright though. And there's a Lionel somewhere around here, I remember. Oh, there he is. Should we take him on? I think that'll be a fun way to start the stream. 0 arrows? Uh-oh. Not super good in the arrow department. I mean, we have a lot of ice arrows. I don't think I'm going to use them all, so we'll just use them now. And yeah, let's get a better sword and some better armor. Mount him. And what's crazy about the Lionel fights, for those of you who don't know, is when you're riding on top of his back, he doesn't, or like your weapons don't take any durability. I'm not sure why, but it's always been a thing. Oh, wow. I missed the parry somehow. Thank you, Droke. There we go. I'm not sure how much durability this thing has left in it, but... VC party after the stream? Yeah, sure, I'll be there. If you guys aren't a part of the Discord server already, there is a link in the description. It's a pretty active Zelda community, and it's growing really fast, so be sure to check it out. Anything that I look forward to the most in Breath of the Wild 2? That's a good question, honestly. Like, oop, that was a good headshot. The dark theme really is interesting, in my opinion. We haven't really had a really dark Zelda game since Twilight Princess, so I'm curious to see what they're going to do with this. And thanks, Rob. I appreciate that. Thank you for the $2. There we go. Oh my god. This guy's pretty easy. We just keep flurry rushing him. And thanks, Peter. There we go. Oh, whoa. Oh no. I like stabbed down for a second there. We can get him, right? Perfect. Because why not? I mean, is it not active, Dark Link? All right. Savage Lionel Shield. Let's just drop the Hylian Shield. No, I'm just kidding. Seriously, what should we drop? The Radiant Shield, I guess? Yeah, why not? All right, thanks, Rob, for the $2. No challenges today. Well, thank you, Rob. All right, so, oh yeah, we should actually get the memory. I was like, wait a second, what was I doing? Oh, right, memories. And then when we get the memories, we can actually beat the game and get the true ending. So that's sort of the goal here. I don't remember. Oh, here it is. Perfect. So yeah, we're going to skip all these. Otherwise, it's going to take way too long. Water while I'm at it. Yeah, I always thought it was pretty interesting that you can, like, parry with the Lionel Shields and they do damage, but, like, the feature itself has never been very useful. Like, it does, like, barely any damage at all. I forgot exactly what it does, but it's not really worth to use as a weapon. It's kind of more of a gimmicky feature. Okay, see ya, Rob. Thank you for tuning in. All right, so we will skip all these because it will take way too long to get through all of them. What is it that I like about Breath of the Wild? I honestly just like the open feeling that this game gives compared to other open world games. Like, it's just completely limitless, like, no restrictions at all, and that's kind of why I love it. Like, everything just works really well with each other, and there's so many cool systems like the climbing and the paragliding, and, I guess I can rant about this for like hours, but that's pretty much the basic description of it, of why I like it. Okay, but first memory is done. Second memory, we still haven't gotten the tower. Like, we got all the shrines, all the DLC, but I'm not sure why. I'm falling behind, guys. Second one, yeah, this is going to be an easy one. It's literally just right here. I think we can get there a little bit faster by going here, though. Let's do that. And hey, Level, welcome to the stream. And welcome to anyone else just tuning in right now. We started about 15 minutes ago. We're just getting all the memories before we take on Calamity Ganon. And hey, hi, welcome to the stream. Okay. So, this one, there is kind of a little trick to get around the desert faster when you don't have a sand seal. So I'm going to do that to get there. So you could take a sand seal, or you could use the shield surfing exploit, which allows you to pretty much just travel faster in the desert region just by spamming the X button. A special role on Discord, honestly, I do need like a role for like people to donate because I don't have that set up. The thing is, I know with Patreon, like there was a way to like make it so if you like Patreon support, there's like an automatic Discord role, but like I gotta figure out a system for people who are members and people who donate. So honestly, I'll look into that tonight. I just never really thought about that. I'm not sure why. So thanks for bringing that up, Rob. Wear desert armor, I'll be fine. I'm barely taking any damage.
The blood moon rises
Rises once again. All right, we'll skip that. All right, see ya, Rob. Okay. Next memory should be right over here. That was the best way of getting over here. There's not a shrine or war point here, so. All right. And this one, I don't remember the exact location, but I'm pretty sure it's on the other side of this. Where exactly? Yeah, I really don't know. I'm pretty sure. Oh, there we go. That was easier than I thought. I thought it was going to be a little bit farther out, but hey, that works. Also, I'm just going to make a quick announcement. If you guys didn't see it already, yesterday I did make a new Breath of the Wild 2 theory video. It is linked in the playlist in the description. So if you guys want to check it out after the stream, feel free to do so. Good chair. Thank you very much. I got it like a few months ago. It's really comfortable. Before this, I was using like a really crappy office chair. And after like long like editing sessions, like my back would always get so sore. So I'm happy I got this one. It's good for sitting for long periods. Right. You can't believe I'm playing this instead of Bubsy 3D. I know, right? We just got to finish this game, and then it's going to be all Bubsy content from now on the channel. Okay, so second memory is done. That's a pretty fun one to get. It's a little bit of climbing, but... You know, I kind of want to do this one because it's an excuse to ride the Master Cycle around, which we got in the last stream. How many shrines do I have? I have them all. I've pretty much done everything in the save file besides the memories, ironically. So, let's see. The next memory is, like, here, I would say. So let's just warp here. And then, yeah, we can spawn the Master Cycle and have some fun with it. And no, this chair was not $3.99. It was about, like, something over 100 when I got it. Like, between the 100 150 range, I believe. But it was a worthwhile investment. And yes, I should complete the map. I'm pretty sure there's a memory in Akala. Like, yeah, I think it's the one with Zelda in the spring. So we can complete the map before we do that one. But now, let's pull up the Master Cycle. It is true that in the original Zelda, Ganon did not require the Master Sword, but that's because it simply was not of a thought of, like, idea at the time. And pretty much, like, for the first few Zelda games, like, they didn't, like, have, like, the Zelda timeline in mind or any of that. So people sometimes disregard small details like that because you kind of have to, because it wasn't until Ocarina of Time where, like, they actually started thinking about the continuity a little bit. I mean, it wasn't really until Skyward Sword where they, like, actually, like, wanted to make a set timeline, but, like, Ocarina of Time was, like, the first game that tried to bring things together. And yes, I will get the tower. One more over there. And hey, Daisy. I mean, to be fair, like, 100, 150 for a gaming chair is not super expensive. It's probably on the cheap end. But it does its job, you know? What's this? It's like a... Oh, just a building. Is there a Korok? Oh, bats. I think I saw something Korok-wise. Oh, there's a pinwheel. What's sticking out there? I get sidetracked super easily, guys. I feel like this is a bad idea while there's so many monsters around, but... Oh. Yeah, we're just gonna kind of wing it. No! I'm literally just gonna shoot it with a bomb arrow. Do a lot of damage. In the meantime, yeah, we're just gonna tank some hits, because honestly, we have good armor and a lot of hearts. And I'm just lazy. I'm too lazy to actually, like, take down the threats. Wow, all but one. Wait, was it over there? What's it doing? Wasting my bomb arrows on a Korok seed? Surprised I got that one. I thought I would miss it, but I guess I forgot how slow arrows move. Go for the 100%. I might with the save file later on. Like... It all depends on the interest level and how many people would actually want to watch me get the Koroks. But I guess we'll see. Like, watching Breath of the Wild is still honestly, like, a lot of fun. Like, even if you don't have anything too important to do. Like, in the save file. Like, you can just be, like, riding around, defeating enemies and Koroks, and it's still pretty fun. Even though it's not main content. Okay, so... E-tour is over. Let's go find this memory. No clue where it is, honestly. Over here. I feel like we should actually look at the picture. Because, like, it can be anywhere. It's a giant field. But from what I remember, it was like a lone tree or something. And the only reason why I'm here is because, yep, I saw this from a mile away. Boom. Those Korok scenes are really well hidden. Crap. It's on the Urch Plain. Okay, so we're pretty close. Looks like it could be here. Whoa, camera. What was going on there? And welcome to everyone just tuning in right now. We're just doing some memory hunting because we have yet to get any of them in this save file, despite doing just about everything else. We're not going to let the memories play because that'll be, well, we'll be watching a lot of cutscenes in this stream. That's not really the point of a stream. So, I think this is where the memory is, though. So let's just go there. I feel like it should be here. The fact that I'm not seeing a memory thing is kind of concerning. Oh, there it is. Okay. This will be the fourth one in the stream. I kind of lost track, guys. Yeah, and I do agree that 100%ing Breath of the Wild is pretty pointless, unless you really like the game and you're just trying to milk out, like, every second of enjoyment, which I completely understand. I just didn't get that level because, like, I think after I got about 120 shrines and all the main content, I played for a little bit more, but then I kind of stopped until Master Mode came out, like, a month or two later. So, and then I just started the Master Mode playthrough. And that's why I only got, like, 400 some Koroks. I'm gonna skip this, even though I really like that memory. If we watch all the memories in this stream, it's just gonna take forever. Alright guys, if you could like the stream, that'll be greatly appreciated. I'm trying to hit maybe 40, 50 likes on the stream. Don't really have a set number, but if we get somewhere around there or more, that would be awesome. But yeah, the fourth memory is done. Let's see, we did all the Divine Beast ones and the Master Sword one. We can do the Akala one next, but in the meantime, I should just pick one and go, but... Oh, let's do the Lake Hylia one. Okay. Guess we work to the tower. Then we gotta cross that. Honestly, let's warp there. And then we can fly down, and the rest of the way we can use our bike. So, let's do it. Nice mic. Thank you very much. It is an SM58B. It was a pretty pricey mic, I'm not gonna lie, but I just wanted something that could last me a while. Because the thing about microphones is that if you get a good one, it can literally last you like a dozen years, like no joke. So I definitely took the plunge, but it was worth it. Alright, that would be awesome if the sequel, if you can pet dogs in the sequel. I'd be down for that. And, whoops, didn't mean to do that. Ouch. Thank you. Take a left here. Okay, yeah. And this should be good. Yeah, I'm definitely just tanking a lot of damage in the stream because after having all the shrines, you just have so many hearts. So, right. Now time for more gliding and falling. For like another minute. I mean, honestly, like, I'm not sure the speed of gliding compared to the speed of on your bike. I'm not sure if biking is faster. It honestly might be just by a little bit. I never actually did a proper speed test. That's like one thing about Breath of the Wild is I'm really like interested in like a lot of the hidden stats and mechanics, like the fastest methods of travel, like how exactly damage multipliers work. I was originally planning on making a lot of videos like that, like after Breath of the Wild came out. But when I started doing the whole YouTube thing, this was like maybe 8-9 months after Breath of the Wild came out, and not a lot of people were interested in videos like that. But definitely when the next video, when the next Zelda game comes out, I'm going to be making like a lot more stat-based videos, like trying to figure out like the speed differences, to figure out like the best ways to travel, the best ways to be prepared for combat, stuff like that. So I think it'll be interesting. Definitely a nice change of pace. Why don't I have all 20? Because I really like having max stamina. I think stamina is just a little bit better in this game than hearts, because with hearts, you can kind of extend the usefulness of it. Oh, yeah, that's right. It like despawns if you drop too far. But as I was saying, with heart, Korok. I want the Korok now. I'm distracted. Where'd it go? Was that a Korok? I'm not even sure. I was looking away. Maybe not. Okay. But as I was saying, with hearts, you can kind of stretch out their value with armor and make them last longer. But with stamina, you really can't do that. Like, stamina just kind of stands by itself. And yeah, that is true. With hearts, you can also get temporary ones. You can technically get temporary stamina, but I mean, it helps out in certain situations. But I usually never have it. Okay, so I'm pretty sure it's around here. For the rest of the way, let's just take the Master Cycle. We're not walking forever. Infinite Hearts and Stamina's glitch? I don't know about that one. And welcome to everyone who's just tuning into the stream. We have 45 people watching. That is awesome. Yeah, we're still doing some memory hunting. We're about a third of the way through. And after that, we're probably going to mess around a little bit more, just with the save file before we beat Ganon. So, pretty excited. Where? I want to say we passed it. I think we have to get a little bit closer to the water. Maybe not. There's a giant hill. Okay, then we definitely passed it just by a little bit. Search it on YouTube. All right. I'll check it out after the stream. Yeah, that's what's nice about the Champions belt is that you get, well, the recharge on your abilities is so low. Like, you can use Mipha's Grace, and then, like, 10 minutes later, it's already restored. Is it not over here? Eh. And hello, Fragile Rock Moonwalk. Welcome to the stream. And welcome, Shadowsly, as well. All right. Okay. Guess I'm getting distracted again, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And yes, this is facial hair. It's not very prominent on the camera because it kind of muddles up everything, but it is there. It's more prominent in real life. Or off camera, rather. This is real life still. Let's see. Oh, I am just really lost. Like, I'm pretty sure it was, like, very obvious. Yeah, we're just gonna check out the album. Okay, so, big tree, pretty much right by the water. How did we miss it? Not too sure. Is that it? There's not really enough good detail, honestly. You know, let's just ride the coastline one more time. And we should find it. Pretty quickly, too. You completed Breath of the Wild 100% today? That's awesome. That must have taken a while. Okay, so, you have the same quality, too. What's your guys' quality? It might be something on my end, then. It really shouldn't, because my streams usually hit 1080, 60 frames. And we're out of fuel. I know I was having some connection issues yesterday, but I'm not sure if that carried over or anything. We'll just do one fill up. For me, it's 1080, 60. That's odd. Let's see if it persists. Or wait a second. This? No. I have a feeling it's farther back. I don't know. It's been like forever. Oh, it's all the way over there. Okay. Well, guess we found this Korok thing on the way, so let's just do this. Awesome. All right. Spawn it in again. Yeah, so basically after the stream, like, I don't want to stop streaming Breath of the Wild after this, even though we did most of the main stuff. I still will stream it, like, every once in a while, just kind of doing like side content like Korok Seeds and whatnot. But for the most part, we will be doing a lot of other games, like definitely some more Mario Maker 2 streams. I know those are doing really well. Gotta hit A. Probably another Canes of Hyrule one soon. And we honestly got to find a new Zelda game to play on stream. I know a lot of people want me to do a blind playthrough of Oracle of Ages. I think that's actually pretty fun. It'll be the first 2D Zelda game I played on stream, so we could do that. All right, see ya, Jameson. And hey, Twilight Prince, welcome to the stream. And you like my fake Calamity video? Thank you very much. All right. So, like always, we're going to be skipping the memories. Is this the 5th one in the stream? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the thing is, I heard Oracle of Ages is pretty fun. Like, some of the things really didn't age well about the game, mainly because they were using, like, well, just a very outdated engine with Link's Awakening and stuff, but I heard it was still pretty fun. Theme. Okay, the next destination album. So we have 1, 2, 3, okay, 4 out of the 12. So yeah, like a third of the way. Let's do, this one should be in Hyrule Field. Let's just do it, like, let's see. It intersected with the road. Did it? I want to say it was like here. This one's like super hard to find. Like I remember like spending forever trying to get this one. Like my first playthrough. Yeah, so it is a road. I don't remember it being up that high though. It just doesn't seem right. And it was a bigger forest. It might be this one, honestly. That one just seems too far down. You know what? We're going to go for it. Riverside. Do it. I stream more often than NBC. I know he has a lot of internet issues, so I'll give him some credit there. Yeah, and he is pretty busy with videos and stuff. Like, if I had the time, I would definitely want to upload a lot more. But sometimes it's just very hard with my schedule. But I definitely try to stream a lot to make up for it and stuff. Just so I'm active with the channel. Okay, so let's pull up that bike again. I think it's around here. Or across the river, rather. All right. I'm pretty sure this will be like my 3rd or 4th time getting this memory, but it's just been so long that I don't remember the exact location. Above Bottomless Swamp. Oh. Wait, what? It's... You're saying it's here? I mean... I don't really see a forest, though. I'm just gonna check this out really quick. Gotta follow the road? This road? Okay. We'll find it. Alright, into the forest. Yeah. I'm really surprised that they give you such a vague hint for the memory location, because like for first-time players, it's like impossible to find this one. Apparently for second-time players as well. Where is it? Next to where it says Hylia River and the same side as the Bottomless Swamp. Oh wait, it wasn't in a road? It was just here. Wow. Yep. A lot trickier than I remembered. Oh well, we're getting there now. Oh yeah, the painter guy definitely does help, so I guess that's the game's way of balancing that out. Right, yeah, because it looks like there's a road down the middle, but could have just been like a path. that's not in the map. Yeah, in the meantime, let's just head on over there. Well, can we make this jump? Yeet. We did it. I was afraid I was going to sink there. Okay, so yeah, just right over there. My FPS is 12? What does that mean? Right, yeah, so just over there, let's... No bridge, so let's just hop over it. That. Thought it was gonna work better, but that's alright. Frames per second? It's low right now? I thought you meant something else by FPS, because I'm like... That's odd, because it says it's still running at 60 frames. My stream. Alright, so let's find this memory first, and then I'll look into that. Ouch, not the tree. Doesn't seem right. It seems way too close to the stable. You know what, let's find that painter guy. He might be here. I hit a twig. Of course I did. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I really do like the Octorok design in Breath of the Wild. Like how there's just so many different variants and stuff that do different things. Like the sky one, the rock one that can like clean rusty weapons. I just like the variety, I guess. And hey, Linkling, welcome to the stream. And welcome to everyone just tuning in right now. Okay. Gotta show him a picture, it looks like. Okay, yeah, we gotta find where this is. The forest. Other side of the river, northeast of the bottomless swamp. Okay, so north, east. We were... Of course, we're out of pins. We'll just put a shield pin there, just so we don't forget. But yeah, this memory is definitely tricky to find. I'll give him that. Oh yeah, I think he was painting Hyrule Castle. I didn't really look too... Oh my god, I just ran over a lizard. I was just looking at the chat and like... I let the bike go for a second and it just like crashed into the tree and hit that lizard. That was pretty great. I don't know why I did that. I'm literally recording it with my stream right now, but oh well. Ooh, that was a nice pop-off. We almost made it across. Oh, we did? Okay. Okay, so it's somewhere in this forest. Oh, I thought that was it at first, but I'm like, nope, it was just the Yiga. 5 hits, that's all. You guys are so weak now. The tree fell on them. We'll take the topaz, and honestly, I love wing cleavers. They're kind of weak for my level, but... yeah, it's just too weak, I'm sorry. They're fun to use, though. That's for sure. Aha, that's where it was. We definitely passed that one up. The Yoshi double jump has evolved into the Master Cycle double jump. Oh my god. Great connection. Oh, why was what powered up? Why is my sword stash so small? Good question. So, we first streamed the save file, I want to say back in like January, and we did a 120 shrine run. And basically, I was only focusing on the shrine. So, I didn't do any of the divine beasts unless they pertain to a shrine, and I just kind of sped through all 120. And then about a month-ish ago, I decided to complete the rest of the divine beasts, and I'm gonna skip this. Complete the divine beasts through the DLC, and then now we're here. So we pretty much like throughout the save file, we pretty much rushed to get all the shrines and like all the other main content without caring about a lot of the side content. That's why I still don't even have a tower done, and I barely have any of the weapon slots or armor upgraded for that purpose. The main reason why I did this one differently is because a few months before that, I did like a proper Breath of the Wild run, so I cared more about the side content. But now that we pretty much got the main stuff done, I'm gonna take more time out to get like slots and whatnot. But all right, we got that. So shoot him in the face. That works. And thanks for helping me with that. The next one, we can actually get the Kalos region. So finish out that map and then get the memory that's here. So let's do that. Is this the closest one? I believe so. Alright guys, if you're new here, I just want to let you guys know that we do have a Discord server. It's a really fun, active Zelda community. I also post all my channel updates and live stream announcements there. So if you guys want to check it out, it'll be in the description, or I can just link it in the chat right now so you guys can see it there. All of my other channel links are in the description as well. Oh yeah, and Trial of the Sword. That's the reason why my Master Sword is powered up. Because once you complete Trial of the Sword, you just permanently get a 60 damage sword. Okay, so now that we're here, where is that tower? Somewhere around here. Ah, of course it's raining. You know, let's just waste one of these. Are we far away? Wow, we're pretty far. At least we can cross this, though. And then, yeah, we can just take the stairs up. It's honestly pretty quick if you just, like, run past all the guardians. How many do we have left? I don't think there's a way of checking unless we have our HUD on, which we don't. We at least have one. And no, I have never 100%ed the game. My first save file, I probably got the closest. I got almost half the Korok seeds, like a little over 400, I would say. Oh, wow, I didn't expect him to attack that fast, but it's a nice one-shot right there. But no, I've gotten, like, all the shrines, all the main content before DLC. And, yeah, almost half the Korok seeds. That's as far as I've gotten. And pretty much all the side quests. I'm not planning on doing Let's Play series on the channel. Like, I mean, I'm doing live streaming stuff, of course, but, like, having both live streams and Let's Plays doesn't really make much sense. So I just stick with live streamings for, like, gameplay stuff, and then, like... Ouch. Why did I think that was gonna work? Let's just run. I'm running. Isn't gonna work. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. No! We don't have, like, any food, so... we gotta bolt it. Okay, that just barely nicked us. This was a bad idea. Okay. But anyways, as I was saying, sorry about that. So yeah, live streaming for gameplay stuff, and then my videos, I usually just do like theories, reviews, analysis, like or pretty much whatever. But like, I just don't want to do gameplay videos when I'm already streaming, you know? Oh. That was close. What's the way up from here? I'm not sure, but hey. Revali, I definitely need a hand right now. Thank you. Boom. Well, I mean, to be fair, like, it's kind of useless to parry those guys because a lot of times you rock back and forth. So when you even get the parry, it doesn't even, like, launch back at his eye. So it's best to just outrun him if you don't have ancient arrows. And that's what I did. Like, was there even really a point of doing anything else? No, because I knew I was going to live, and, like, I know my hearts will be restored eventually, so that's fine. We just got to wait for Mipha's Grace to recharge. Okay, I could use Revali's Guild to get up here, but it's more fun to do it the legit way, in my opinion. Because this structure is honestly so cool. I love it so much. It was supposed to be like a military fort, and it has a lot of history behind it. So, I kind of like it. He doesn't even have a chance to an attack. Yeah. Oop. So close, man. Okay. Crappy spear. We don't need that. Oh yeah, this area. There's a hidden area. Boom. Fire arrows, I'll take that. We're kind of low. Just smash up all these pots in classic Zelda fashion. Nope. There we go. Oh, hey, Carrie. Welcome to the stream. We're going to go up here. Let's parry this one. Boom. We have really high parry power, so that was pretty easy. Okay, we're going to take all this loot. What's down here? I'm just, like, really intrigued by the structure. Like, I like it so much. Malice, can we... Ooh, we got it. That was a perfect way to break the sword, too. What's up here? It took you forever to get to the top of the tower. It honestly did for me, too, because there's only, like, one, like, really good way if you don't have Rivali's Gale. So, speaking of Rivali's Gale, we're not going to use it, though. I want to take the legit way. Ooh, he has a bow. Better strategy. He jumped. Push him down here, just for fun. No clue why I did that, honestly. I'm just kind of toying around at this point. Scimitar the 7, nah. Let's use up one of these fancy guardian swords. He's just chilling, he's fine. Okay, so the proper way to do this, I'm pretty sure, is by climbing to the top of this tower. Nothing under there. Ooh, yes, we need some cold resistant armor. We'll just tank some hits. Sure. Ow. We're about to die. That was not good planning on my part, but hey, we have a lot of apples, so like no food. We just have some elixirs, which doesn't really help us. Literally, what's the best way of getting up here? Because I'm pretty sure that's the point where you're actually supposed to like launch off of, from what I remember. I think we gotta clear the malice first. Or... Yep, that was easy. Now that we have it recharged, you know what? There was a legit way, but we can cheese some things in this game. Why not? Yeah, I still don't have food. I'm not sure why. I guess I'm just that impatient, and I'm just like, nah, I don't need food. I can make it without. And to be fair, with the upgraded Mifa's Grace, like, I'm always getting hearts anyways. Yeah, I just kind of contradicted myself there, didn't I? I got that way because of the Guardian lasers going up. And the thing is, like, my armor really sucks, you have to realize. My highest armor rating I can get right now is 12, which is, like, extremely low for my level. Or for this point in the game. Right. I mean, it only takes like 2 of those Guardian lasers to get me down there. And they're pretty much unavoidable unless you take them on. And the thing about Flying Guardians, I was saying this a few minutes ago, you really can parry their lasers very well because you kind of rock back and forth. So even if you make the parry, there's not even a good chance that like it's going to actually land a hit back at them. So I just ran past them, like, tanked some hits. I knew I was going to get hit, but that's fine. Yeah, I definitely need to go back to the Great Fairies, though. Upgrade this armor. And who knows, I might 100% this save file on stream, like in the future. Maybe do like a stream of this save file like every once in a while, just doing some more co-ops and quests and whatnot. I think it'll be pretty fun. But I'll still be focusing on other Zelda games, so. Okay, so we got the tower. That's all we want to do over there. Now we just gotta warp here, and literally the memory is right there, so let's go do that. And sure, you can put a tank in the chat. I think I know what you mean by that, but I'm curious. All right, so we have like 5 or 6 of the memories done. Okay, we'll figure it out. Okay. The Tatsuo Nima Shrine. You have such weird names. And I love these springs so much. He looks so cool. There it is. All right. stretch out for a bit. And yeah, we're going to skip this just like we did the other ones. And welcome to everyone just tuning in right now. We got 44 people watching. That's awesome. Right now, we're just collecting all the memories that we didn't collect in the previous streams. And after that, we will be taking on Ganon. So definitely a lot planned for this stream. We still got a few more of these left. And I think it's going to be pretty fun from here on out. We're almost an hour in. That. Okay, so the way to blow up the map. Oh yeah, we have to hit B. So this one's pretty easy. So is that one. We can probably get these in the same warp point. This one's right by a shrine. Why don't we get that? Knock out some of these easy ones right now. We'll save some of the longer ones for last. That was right there. Okay, let's do it. Still a lot of warping here. That's why I'm kind of doing some of the shorter ones in between the longer ones. Just so I'm not just hopping between warp point to warp point. And just half the stream's just the game loading. Alright, the Hyrule Castle memory is really good. I'm still not going to play any of them because if I play, well, one of them, I'm going to play more and stuff like that. But yeah, that's one of my favorite ones, though. I'm right here. Do a Minecraft stream. Honestly, like, I do have a Twitch channel that I opened up a few months ago, and I only streamed on it, like, twice. I'm thinking about using it for mainly, like, non-Zelda games every once in a while, so, I might still do it this summer, like, for some indie games and stuff, alongside normal Zelda streams, so. I guess I'll have to see, unless I just do everything I need to, but I might do some Twitch stuff this summer, even though it's been forever. And yes, the Hyrule Castle music is so good. I love it. And hey, Hyrule Gamer, welcome to the stream. Alright, well, thanks, Ronan. I'm pretty sure I got all the hard ones, though. Okay, so a little more than halfway? Or was that the 6th one? Don't remember. Anyways, I'm kind of feeling like going to the Hyrule Castle one. Because, like, Hyrule Castle is just such an awesome place to explore. You know what? Yeah, let's spend some time with this one. Minor test of strength. Let's just go there and go through the main door. You challenged me to 100% complete Breath of the Wild in Master Mode, and I must stream it. Ooh. I mean, I'm fine with doing it in Master Mode, except for doing Trial of the Sword, because that is so painful in Master Mode. I'm sorry, that was a really weird cough. I'm not sure where that came from. Sorry about that. Yeah, and that's good, HG. Oh yeah, and congrats on 5K, by the way. Your channel's been blowing up lately. That's awesome, dude. No Trial of the Sword, but like, I really like having to upgrade a Master Sword, but I might do some Master Mode streams like in the future, because I haven't streamed Master Mode, honestly. It is pretty fun, though. Nope, we're too far. Nope, please go. Ooh, he just barely spiked us. I love how we just hopped on it, though, without actually hitting the prompt. That worked pretty good. Okay, so we're gonna hop up here. Oh, no, no, no. Don't die from the malice.
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
And thanks, Something Sketchy. I appreciate that. Yes, I have done Trial of the Sword on Master Mode, and that was a mistake. I'm just gonna say that right now. And ooh, flower. I don't think I've ever gotten this one. Oh, you said a fast travel point on top of Hyrule Castle? That's actually a really good idea. Wait a second. Wow, that is super hidden. I can say for sure I never got that one. Like, I've never seen the flower. Like, at least I'm pretty sure I've never seen it. But like, wow, that was a really well hidden one. Now, where'd that flower take me to? Aha. Oh, that's awesome, Jeanette. Me and the boys avoiding malice. Oh yeah, same thing with my Joy-Cons, Hyrule Gamer. Like the ones I literally just bought last year are starting to drift, and well, just the left one is, but like still, it's really annoying. And they're even like starting to kind of disconnect from the console like at times, and it's just really irritating. I definitely need to look at like what I can do to have them repaired. It is kind of a shame because it's happening to so many people. Aha, last one. Aha. We're just gonna tank it. Boom, like that. So long. Wow, that was close. Okay, let's just ride up. Do we take the indoor route? I'm not honestly too sure. Oh, leg? Game just froze. That's chill, I guess. Come on. What? No, that wasn't fair. Okay, we can make it. Running off a half a heart here, or a quarter of a heart, even better. I'm pretty sure we have Mifa's Grace, though. Not 100% on that one, but we'll just say I do. Ooh. And no, I don't have any food, I'm sorry. I might do it, honestly. Like, I probably won't start a new Breath of the Wild save file anytime soon, like, because we still have this one. But, like, sometime in the future, yeah, next time I do Breath of the Wild, it will be Master Mode. Oh no, it's locked. Okay, that worked. Oh hey, NBC, welcome back. Yeah, I noticed that too. HG's getting all those views. We're just gonna tank it. There we go. Putting our Druk's protection to good use there. Okay, okay, we'll fight him. That's the one. That's a two, but we actually missed that parry. Oops, don't tell anyone. And we got it anyways. That's one weird thing about Druk's protection, is that you can technically still get the parry, but you can be far off from like the main window where it'll count like as a Druk's protection consumption, even though you actually made the parry. And that was it, actually. You're working on a mini Breath of the Wild 1 video for Friday. While you're working on Breath of the Wild 1 content, that's lame. It's all about Breath of the Wild 2 now, don't you know? No, but seriously, like, I just uploaded a Breath of the Wild 2 theory yesterday about Ganon. It was one that I actually wanted to get out, like, back when the trailer came out, but I was kind of procrastinating on it because I wanted to put some other videos out first. But if you guys want to check that out, it's in the playlist, link below, in the Breath of the Wild sequel playlist. But, like, with Breath of the Wild 2 content moving forward, I'm probably going to tone it down a little bit because pretty much every single one of my uploads for the last month has been about the game. So, I'm definitely going to tone it down, but still work on content for that. I don't know how we get to the top. Let's just use Rivali's Gale. Yeah. That's the thing about the algorithm with YouTube. Like, you just got to wait till YouTube wants you to blow up. Same thing happened to NBC, and I'm pretty sure Hyrule Gamer is now having that moment too. Yeah, sorry about that, Gio. I was out last night, actually. We don't need to eat. We're fine. And that is true, NBC. Like, I don't want every one of my videos moving forward to be about the game. So I'm probably going to do it like every other upload because there's still a lot of speculative things I want to make about it, about the the game that doesn't necessarily relate to the trailer, but more so just the belief of a second Breath of the Wild game. Yeah, Twilight Prince, he's pretty much been blowing up lately. Like, I'm pretty sure I checked his social blade like yesterday. He got like 400 subscribers in one day. That was crazy. And honestly, like, I'm proud of you, man. Like, you've been doing YouTube for like at least a few years from what I'm concerned. Like 3? I want to say a little bit over 3. You can correct me on that, but like, though, honestly, this growth spike is well deserved. Wait, you're past, you're at 5.5? What? Wow, you just keep growing more every day. Okay, so those are the research notes. Yeah. The thing is, to be fair, I've been only doing this channel for like a year and a half, so way less than you and everything. So I think my time to spike above, it'll come eventually, you know? Like, for now, my channel is doing way better than it ever was like a month ago. So I'm completely happy. It's not a huge growth spike, but honestly, it's still been awesome. Where is the memory? Is it not here? Could have sworn there's a memory here, guys. Is this not it? I feel like it's above or below or something. I mean, not above. It should be here. Memory, where are you? I don't have time for this. Oh yeah, we definitely gotta do another collab though. Like the last one we did a few months back was really fun. Oh, 5.2 is a lot though. Where is the memory? Like, am I missing something, guys? Like, seriously, I don't know what's going on. Is it down there? No? No? Yes? Look at my Sheikah Slate. I didn't get it, though. Like, there was no blip or whatever. And we are going to evade him. Ouch. He just hit me. There's no way up here, right? Yeah, there isn't. We'll fight him. Do we not have the Master Sword? We do not. Savage Lionel. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, wow, that did a lot of damage. That was about like 15 some hits. I wasn't counting. Okay, we got some good stuff from him, so I'm not complaining. Really not. Edge of Duality, nah. I'm guessing we're using another Revali's Gale. I don't understand. Like, there is no memory. It is gone. The memory is just wiped from the face of the earth. I never got the memory. Wait, what? That's impossible. I never did this memory. No, like, I am 110%. I never did this memory. And now I'm feeling like the biggest idiot. Why is Nintendo Black Crisis calling me on Discord? Get my phone out. I guess we'll take it because we have to. You know, that was a total idiot moment. We're just gonna get out of here. Leave area. Oh, not anymore. RIP. Okay, here he is, guys. Hello? He calls me, he's not even picking up. Wow.
Already got the memory, you silly.
Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't. Oh man, did he really just hang up on me? I think he did. Wow, he literally just called me on Discord during my stream to tell me that. Like, nope. Thanks. That was like a minute too late, but oh well. Wait, I got it? Wait. Was I so distracted? No, that was... I did the dumbest thing possible. I literally got the memory, but I was so distracted by the chat and talking.
Hey guys, Black Crisis.
I forgot I was still on the call. Like, I subscribed to Nintendo Black Crisis. Did you hear him? Okay, this stream's now just an absolute joke for the time being. We're gonna, like, actually, like, get these memories now. Wow, I'm sorry, guys. I don't know how I mess up that bad. Okay, but, anyways. The next memory is over here, so we're just gonna warp there and fly down. Oh, the rehydrated Ganondorf thing? It's interesting. Wow, yep, I'm gonna take, like, I pretty much have to take all this criticism now because I just did the dumbest thing possible. Like, out of all the dumb things I've done in my stream, it's somewhere up there. Like, I might have done dumber things. I don't know how, like, bro, there's always a crow that spawns in this one. It's kind of funny. Yep, and I still didn't turn off my mic. Bad idea, but I'm just gonna keep it on. Okay. Yeah, let's use I guess we'll keep using this weapon. It is so overpowered though. Yeah. Yeah, Master Sword, yeah. Let's do it. Okay, next memory, yeah, literally just right down there. Ooh, stall knocks. It's like one thing I'm not looking forward to if I were to 100% the game is getting all the medals of honor. Like, it's really not that hard for the Moldugas, but like, everything else though. And wow, that is a lot of birds. Can I get any of them? I don't think so. But that would be pretty fun. Yeah, I guess you can just pop in and say whatever you want. Just don't say anything too bad, because I don't want to get banned off YouTube. I'm sure he's not that. I mean, ooh, hawk. Ooh. We're gonna spike him with my sword. Ready? Ready? Everything I do, I'm just a total disappointment. I've pretty much accepted that at this point. Like, should have got him with an arrow. Really should have. No, I'm sorry, horse. I don't want to kill the horses. And we're out of fuel. See, just everything I've been doing in the last 10 minutes has been a total disappointment. Like, with getting hit by all the guardian lasers earlier on, and like running out of fuel. Like when we're about to hit our destination. I'm trying, guys. I'm only human. Just a very dumb human, apparently. Fox! Goodbye, Fox. To be fair, he walked in my path, so, And just up here. This place is really cool, honestly. I like this little, shrine or statue or whatever it is. Oh yeah, on a side note, before we can skip the cutscene, if you guys haven't seen Spider-Man Far From Home yet, you should definitely see it if you're a Marvel fan. I'm not going to spoil it here. Obviously, I'm not going to say anything about the movie, but I'm just going to say that's really good. So, if you're a Marvel fan and you're on the fence, definitely go see it. I just saw it when it opened Monday night. We got midnight tickets, so I was really excited, and it delivered. Oh, honestly, I'm not jealous at all, because the thing about Hyrule Gamer is that, like, there was a long stretch of time where I was actually ahead of him despite doing YouTube for less time. So, in, like, a weird way, I kind of did want him to, like, you know, just pass me up eventually, because he really, honestly, did deserve to be a bigger channel all along. He's been doing this for, like, over a year more than me, so... And to be honest, like, having, like, 4,500 subscribers just by doing this for, like, you know, a year and a half, it's been pretty awesome. Especially during a time where we haven't gotten any new Zelda games since the whole span that I've been a content creator. I've been pretty much covering games that came out in the past, and my channel's still been doing really well, and Honestly, I'm pretty sure when more Zelda games like get released, like Link's Awakening and the Breath of the Wild sequel, that'll be my time to spike up. So, but like for now, it's doing really good, and I'm happy, and I like doing it. So,
See that mountain?
honestly, it's just about waiting it out.
It's Mount Lily.
YouTube algorithms are really weird, so you just gotta wait for your time, and it's just not now.
Lanayru's decree is very specific.
And that is pretty true, Hyrule Gamer. There's been a lot of times where I was bigger, you were bigger. Like, we're pretty much always, like, flip-flopping for a while.
Place upon the mountain.
You can kill a horse and still take the picture while it's on the ground. Interesting.
Power, yet neither awoke anything inside me.
You just randomly took a picture of a horse right after you killed it?
There. Perhaps the spring of wisdom, the final.
Alright, I guess we'll let the memory play out, because I forgot to skip it earlier, so why skip it now?
I have no real reason to think that it is. But there's always the chance that the next moment will change.
Yeah, honestly, I'm down for more collabs. I know me and Nintendo Black Crisis, we've done 2 sets of collabs, like 2 videos on my channel, 2 videos on his. And me and Hyrule Gamer have done 1 set of collabs, so 1 on mine, 1 on his. I definitely want to collab with both of you guys sometime in the future. Again, that'll be awesome. It's funny because you both are in the chat, so it's kind of cool. And hey, Todo Deku, welcome to the stream. I noticed you. Okay, so. Oh wait, I'm like, wait a second, what are these memories? I don't remember these ones. Wow, okay. Let's do this one because in a weird way, I kind of don't like doing it because it just involves a lot of climbing. But we're just gonna do it to get out of the way, kind of thing. Where was this one? I'm pretty sure it was like right here. It's only just hard to find. The climbing really isn't that bad. But hey, we do have Revali's Gale, so let's just kind of abuse that. There's honestly no mods because I pretty much read just about every single message that comes through. Maybe once in a while I'll accidentally breeze past something, but like, unless I have a stream with like, you know, maybe if I average like double this size, then I'll consider it. But like, we're still at a level where I can like pretty much always moderate everything myself. But yeah, like streams have been going really good lately. Like we've been averaging about 40 people for Breath of the Wild streams and about like 30 people for like other games like Canes of Hyrule, Mario Maker. So like it's honestly been really good. So thank you all for the support. Like this is way better than like pretty much any other streams I've been doing in the past. There was a long stretch of time where we pretty much always averaged around like 20, 25. So it's honestly been awesome that so many people are sticking around. Let's see. So let's climb up there. And welcome back. What is my next full Zelda playthrough? So I was saying earlier in the stream that I definitely wanted to try out Oracle of Ages, like do a blind playthrough on stream. It's one of the few Zelda games I haven't played yet, and I think it'll be a nice mix-up from just usual Breath of the Wild's 3D Zelda game content, because it'll be the first 2D game I've ever streamed on the channel, and just a nice change of pace. I'll still do like occasional Breath of the Wild streams, like, you know, just kind of just free roaming nonsense, all that. And then like other games too, like Canes of Hyrule. Let's see. Yeah, come on, NBC, get a face cam already. I mean, you already do have one, but you never use it. Oh, that's so awesome, Short White Kid. I'm glad that you like it. Okay, we're actually gonna get this. It's somewhere up there, like, it's honestly pretty vague. And I remember it took me a super long time to get this memory. And hey, thank you for the sub. But it's somewhere up here, like, we'll find it. We have a few Revali's Gales left. Okay, that was Nemesis 83-100, thank you. We have 52 likes. That's awesome. Okay. Yeah, but it's really interesting how most of the rumors are pointing to Breath of the Wild sequel being, well, like taking place in the same map as Breath of the Wild. I mean, if this really is true, they're probably going to heavily alter it, but like, it's definitely going to be odd because one of the best things about Breath of the Wild was the exploration, and by having the same map just altered, it definitely takes a bit out of that. So, I guess one of the ways that they could make up for it is just by focusing more on narrative and whatnot, which is probably going to be the case. Which I'm happy about, but I'm just really curious to see what they're going to do. No, I didn't actually. I've been extremely busy this week. Like, it took me like pretty much the whole week just to get up like a 5-minute video that I got up like yesterday. So I haven't really crunched for time. Ooh, some nice expensive ore. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, guys, trust me. If YouTube was my full-time job, I would be spending a lot more time with it, honestly. But like, in the meantime, I'm just trying to do it as much as possible. Like, okay, but where was this memory? Okay, so if we look at the picture again, this is why I was kind of procrastinating on it. So we can see the area where the tower is and the river in the same like shot. So that should just be right over here. Is it on that rock? That flat one? I wouldn't doubt it. And yeah, there definitely is some like land outside of Hyrule. I'm not sure if they're actually going to expand it though. They might. I know one thing that people complain about the original game, well, this game rather, is like how they handled world boundaries, because some of them were just like invisible walls, like the ones like to like the north and west and whatnot. But honestly, like one big thing about open world games and how they handle boundaries is that most of them, like, well, not most of them, but like a lot of them I see use just like a water boundary, which I mean, that's probably the safest one to do and the most like realistic looking one, if that makes sense. But the biggest problem is that like a lot of these open world games, it just feels like you're on an island all the time because of the boundaries. And with Breath of the Wild's climbing mechanic, like they couldn't do like mountain boundaries, so like you pretty much had to do invisible walls because there would have been like no other way. So I kind of get that. And thanks, Short White Kid. I appreciate that. Million subs as a Zelda channel. I probably doubt that because like I'm pretty sure the biggest Zelda specific channel like mine is like, I think that's Zelda Master. He has like maybe 300,000-400,000. But like honestly, like if we can like eventually like a long-term goal, like even if my channel hits like 100,000, like that would be like the craziest thing that ever happened in my life. So like as a Zelda channel, like not many of them ever break 100. But that's kind of like one of those what if things. Right now, my channel's too small to even tell. But in the meantime, I just like what I'm doing now, and we'll just see how it goes, you know? That's the best way to go about it. Austin John really isn't a Zelda-specific channel, though.
That cut doesn't look too bad, actually. You're fine for now. But you know, there's a fine line between courage.
That. Alright, the play button. Alright, speaking of play button, NBC, if you're still here, did you get your play button yet? I know it's been like a couple months since you hit 100K, so I believe. Okay, so we got that one, and the last two are just in Hyrule Field. You're aiming for 150. That's awesome. I think you'll get it soon. All right, so we have this memory, and then we should be able to take our bike to the next memory, and then after that, there's one final memory we can unlock by going to Kakariko, and then after that, probably taking on Ganon. Okay, so we're back on the plateau. Just from here, we can head north with our bike and get that memory. And welcome to everyone just tuning into the stream right now. We're just finishing up getting the memories before we take on Ganon. Shouldn't take too much longer. The Master Cycle 0. Let's go. I remember the first time that I got off the plateau, I saw one of these moblins and I had no clue what it was. Like, I thought they were way more menacing than, like, they appeared. But honestly, they're just kind of doofuses. Like, they're pretty easy to take down. But, like, the first time I saw them, like, I was genuinely, like, terrified. Oh, the channel icon, I made it like a year ago. I probably will revamp it soon, to be honest, because like it worked really well for like the Breath of the Wild era, but like for like this new era of pretty much Zelda games that we're entering with Breath of the Wild 2, I might revamp it a little bit to maybe have a little bit more of a maybe a little bit more of a cool vibe, if that makes sense. Like right now I have more of the classic like Zelda vibe going with it, but like I just want to try out something different. You thought the moblins were bosses? Honestly, I kind of thought the same too. That's why I was so scared. And I remember when I first got off the plateau, there were like 3 of them in one area, and like I was hiding behind a tree like terrified. It was so great. I'm sorry, but like my first experience playing Breath of the Wild was like my favorite experience in gaming like ever. Like it was just too good. And I play it so much just to relive it, honestly. Like that's one of the biggest reasons why. And wow, I just got so carried away. Driving this motorcycle, we literally are like halfway across the field already. The memory's just right up there though, so it shouldn't take too long. What do I think it'll look like? I still want to keep the sword in the sea sort of thing, but the background will probably change, and I'll probably slightly alter the way my main logo looks. Sure, yeah, you can DM me on Discord, Twilight Prince. And talking about Discord, guys, if you want to join my Discord server, it's just a really fun, active Zelda community. There's a link for it in the description. Also, just plug it in chat right there if you guys want to check it out. Yeah, it's awesome. We got 51 people watching. Welcome, everyone. This is probably, like, the most we've ever had for Breath of the Wild, so honestly pretty great. Okay, and where is... Okay, so just east of here. We can make it. It's super easy with this bike. Like, we took a hit anyways. That's all right. And what is this? It's not a Talus. It's too tall. It honestly might be, but we'll just ignore it. And just to let you guys know, we are skipping the cutscenes. We have been this whole stream because it just would take too long to watch all of them and stuff. And most of us have already seen them all. Well, Korok thingy. Ah. Crap, now I gotta do it because I saw it. Ah, it's an acorn one. Why does it have to be an acorn one? Okay, well, good thing we do have a duplex bow. They're really useful for these. Boom. If you miss the first shot, the second one usually picks up the slack. Me and NBC streaming Minecraft, that would be fun. Honestly, Minecraft is still like such an amazing game though. Like unironically. And wow, we are really missing our objectives here. I guess I just spend so much time in this game just cruising around like not doing the objective that like it just carries over to my streams. Why haven't the trees grown at all in 100 years? That's a good question. I just thought about that now. Well, because you mentioned it, so. No. We're just coasting. We're doing it. But yeah, we've been chewing up a lot of fuel in this stream. Apples? Only 3. Fine. We can get more of those. Mighty bananas are just super easy to farm for, so. Alright, the memory. And did we get the phantom armor that's here? I don't think we did. Might as well, right? Okay, see ya, Twilight Prince. Ooh. I gotta get all 3 pieces. Honestly, this is like some of the coolest looking armor in the game. I was thinking, like, just for fun, making like a top 10 like armor video in Breath of the Wild. But it's gonna be like a split list. Like my top 10 favorite armor, like aesthetic wise, and top 10 like usefulness wise. I think I might make it like more of a passion project and stuff like that. I mean, that is true, NBC, but then again, every game does. And hey, Sursapobe. Check the art gallery in the Discord. Okay, let me skip this first. That. Having a hard time loading right now. I'm not sure why. The thing is, I did make a video like that. That was back when I had like 700 subscribers or whatever. But honestly, I was so dissatisfied with the way it turned out at the time because it was my first video in like 3 months, because there was like a whole stretch of time, like back when I first started the channel, that I was making videos, and then I stopped for 3 months, and then I started back up again. That's pretty much where I've been. But that video was like my first one back. It was just kind of low quality in my opinion, and honestly I didn't like it, so I listed it like a week later, and no one's ever seen it since. So I know you probably saw Geo because you were following my channel back then, but pretty much everyone else hasn't. But okay, we have one more memory. Let's go get that. It is... I guess we'll work back here because we missed it a few minutes ago. And no, I haven't seen the Zelda courses in Smash. I gotta check some of those out. It's been like a month since I played Smash last. Alright, so, last memory, then we talk to Impa, and we get the true final memory. And that one I will watch because it's just so good. And they said Endgame was the most ambitious crossover event. Okay, honestly, I want to say that there's about, like, 5 of my videos that I ever made that are now unlisted because I was just unsatisfied with the way that they turned out. There were some of my older ones, though. Yeah. And welcome to everyone just tuning in right now. We got 51 people watching. That's awesome. Just one more memory before the final one. Respawn it, I guess. I'm still not sure how much damage that does. I actually gotta check myself. That sounds interesting, Todo. I might try to experiment with it a little bit later. Okay, so I know it's somewhere in this forest. Where exactly? Can't pinpoint it? Oh, there it is. I remember it was by one of those mini rock structures. Oh, the most ambitious crossover was going to be NBC and Zelda. Okay, that's true. That collab was really good. Okay, let's skip this one, and then yeah, after this, we're gonna go back to Impa and talk with her. All right. Oh yeah, the Chamber of Sages. Like, whatever happened to that? I don't know. Okay, all 12 memories. Go back to Impa. Boom, right there. Oh yeah, I haven't checked out their podcast actually. NBC, Zeltic, Croton, HG, PewDiePie, James Charles, Pro Jared, YouTube algorithm. The most ambitious crossover ever? I guess so. $60 likes, that's awesome. The Linkle mod? Okay, I actually do have Breath of the Wild for PC. It just, I have to optimize it a little bit better before I can stream on it. But it does look really nice for the most part. Right now it's just a tad jittery, so I'm still kind of toying with it. So it gets, I get it to be perfect. And honestly, oh, that's such a good idea. I should stream some of the custom like shrines people have made. They're actually pretty fun. Why is it every time I go to Kakariko Village, I always have some random need to climb the, like, the huge mountain things, even though that's not what I'm trying to do. And that's not even the reason why I came here. Okay, but, I'll just go here and talk to Impa to get the final memory. And thanks something sketchy. I really try to be. I appreciate that. It just usually when I stream, I'm just in a good mood, I guess. So that's probably why. Okay. And yeah, mods for consoles, like, I never really tried them out before. Like, I don't want to ruin my console or anything. I know it's kind of risky, and I really don't know the exact procedures, so... I mean, if I have a PC, I might as well just put mods on that. Impa is so ugly. Oof. Final picture. Oh yeah, and that's alright. Have fun at the fireworks. I know I'm going to see fireworks tomorrow because of the 4th. Going to be pretty fun. The next stream I will probably do sometime soon though. I might do a Friday stream. And it might be Mario Maker again because the last one did really good. And basically for the Mario Maker streams, I pretty much just play people's levels that they submit to me. So if you guys want to be a part of that, feel free to tune into the Discord server where I'm going to announce when I'm going to stream it. The link for that's in the description. Champion... We're just now getting the Champion's Tunic. That is, like, the funniest thing ever. How old is she? At least over 100, so that's... still pretty old. But then she was involved, like, in the stuff before the Calamity, so... maybe 115, 20, 25. You get to play in a parade? That's awesome. Back when I was in high school, I was in marching band, and... yeah, for about 3 years, I was in the marching band parade for it. And, like, every single time, it was extremely hot out, so it was terrible. I was in drumline, and I played, for those of you who don't know, I played the tenor drums, and pretty much what they are is, like, it's like 5, like, miniature drums that, like, surround you, or whatever. It's kind of hard to explain if you haven't seen one before. But they're really heavy, and I pretty much marched for, like, 45 minutes wearing those, and it just killed my back. And, like, it was so hot, and, like... although it was fun, it was just such a strenuous experience. Honestly, it's whatever you want. Both Mario Maker... well, Mario Maker 2 is really fun, but Link's Awakening also looks really fun, so... you couldn't go wrong with either. Oh, you boosted the server? That's awesome, Connor. Thank you. Okay. And yeah, I noticed you, Connor. Might just be a tad bit of a delay on the stream. Oop, wow, we just passed that. I did not expect it to find it that soon. Okay, maybe we're gonna skip this one because it's like 3 minutes. And plus we've been skipping like all of them. It's not a huge deal. We've seen them a million times. At least I have. Especially considering that the memories make really good footage for videos. I'm pretty used to just like splicing a lot of like clips out of them, and I have seen each of these, like keeping all that in mind, like at least a dozen times, or more than that actually. That's an understatement. What do you get for Super Chat? Super Chat's just a plain donation, but I do have a membership thing set up for my channel in the description where you get like a live stream badge and emoji, and then a Patreon link, which pretty much just gives you a credit at the end of my videos. There's really nothing I can do for Super Chats, though. Alright. Well, I guess we're letting it play because I completely forgot to skip it, but I like this memory a lot. Power. When I saw this for the first time, I got major chills. Like, it was just so cool. And honestly, I know a lot of people complain about the memories in this game, But like when you watch them all from start to end, like there's a really cool character arc like going on with Zelda's character, and like just like by rewatching them, like not just the order that you get them, but like actually like taking the time out to like watch them all from 1 to 18. It's just such a good story that they're telling in this game, and I loved it.
You're just fine.
Huh. More Z-Link moments. And then there's Fi, or Fee, or I don't even know.
The sword. So he can still be saved.
Princess!
I love the way that they jump. And to be honest, I'm pretty sure these are the only non-main characters in the game that have voice actors,
Link to the Shrine of Resurrection.
which is kind of
If we don't
interesting.
get there immediately, we are going to lose him forever. Is that clear? So make haste
F.
and go. His life is now in your hands.
All right, all the memories, guys. We're a little bit over an hour and a half into the stream, so we got all, well, not all 18 because we had 5 of them in the past. So we got all 13 memories in just an hour and a half. That's pretty good. Okay.
Link,
Zelda.
you have recovered all of your memories of us from 100 years ago.
I did say F.
Here, inside Hyrule Castle.
And that is true. Like, I made it clear in like my video, well, not my last video, but the one before, that I really love Zelda's character in this game, like just so much. Oh yeah, it just popped back into place. But that kind of reminded me, like I always wanted to make a video about Breath of the Wild soundtrack, because in my opinion, it gets a lot more hate than it should. And what was that? I like did a massive wheelie. I was just on one wheel, spinning like 360, and then I fell off. Like, I forgot I was still on the call. I'm not sure if you guys heard that, but that was NBC. Wait, say something. That personality. Okay, so I think we can probably go to Hyrule Castle.